Well, people ask me, why should you vote green? And I say vote green because you believe in the green program and you want the power to implement it. If you vote for the lesser evil, so you prevent the greater evil, if you vote defensively, you're not really voting for that green program that you want. You're voting against your worst fears. And what that does is the party that you're voting for as the lesser evil, which in most green cases is the Democrats, you're letting the Democrats take you for granted. That's why they feel no pressure not to get out of these wars, little pressure to do anything about global warming, why they become deficit hawks and have adopted the economics of Herbert Hoover right along with the Republicans and give you no option. I mean, you go right down the line on the issues, and when you give your vote away to one of the carpet parties, they take your vote for granted. A vote for the Green Party is a vote for the program of the Green Party. And whoever is elected, whether or not we win this election, has to take account of your vote because you voted for that program. You're not taken for granted. And one of the things the Green Party gets out of this election is with 50,000 votes for our gubernatorial ticket, of me, Howie Hawkins, for governor, and Gloria Matera for lieutenant governor, is that we get automatic ballot line on all the ballots in New York for the next 4 years. And a lower petitioning threshold for our candidates, because they just have to go to party members to get signatures, and it's a much smaller number, 5% of party enrollment in the district, as opposed to 5% of everybody that voted in the last gubernatorial race in that district as an independent candidate. It's the difference, say, in a congressional race, like in my district, between 3,500 signatures for Congress to run as an independent versus 50 signatures to run as a Green if we get ballot line. So that means we can run a lot more candidates, be a much more bigger presence in future elections. But the most important reason to vote Green is because that's what you believe in and you don't want to be taken for granted. And don't fall prey to the game of, well, I like the Greens the best, but I got to vote for the Democrats because the Republicans are even worse. You know, if you don't vote for the Greens, the Democrats will become more and more like the Republicans, like we're seeing now, with Andrew Cuomo coming out with the same economic program as the Democrats in a recession, as the Republicans in a recession. So a Green vote is a vote for the Green program that cannot be taken for granted. You can talk all you want about Green, but if you vote for another party, it won't count as a Green vote. And your power in advocating those positions won't count. You'll be wasting your vote if you don't vote Green.